The police showed up at my birthday dinner, and my mom immediately started crying before they even said a word. At first, I thought maybe someone in the family got hurt or there was some kind of mistake. Everyone in the restaurant went quiet when the officers walked over to our table. One officer asked, "Is this your mother?" I said yes. The second he looked at her, my mom started shaking, actual shaking. Then she whispered, "I knew this day would come." My dad stood up asking what was happening, but the officers told him to sit back down. One of them pulled out a photo and asked my mom if she recognized the girl in it. My mom went completely pale. The girl looked exactly like me. Same eyes, same hair, same tiny scar above the eyebrow. The officer said the girl had been reported missing 13 years earlier. I laughed because it sounded insane, but nobody else was laughing. Then my mom suddenly grabbed my arm and said, "We are leaving right now." The officers stopped her immediately. People in the restaurant were staring. My little brother started crying. My dad kept demanding answers, but my mom would not even look at him. Finally, one officer quietly asked me, "Do you know you were adopted?" I said no. My dad looked shocked too, completely shocked. Turns out he did not know either. According to the police, my mom had worked at a hospital years ago. Around the same time, a little girl disappeared from the pediatric wing during a storm that knocked out security cameras for almost an hour. That little girl was supposedly me. My dad kept saying there had to be a misunderstanding, but then the officer mentioned my birth certificate. Fake. Every document connected to my birth was fake. At this point, my mom started sobbing, saying she saved me and that my real family did not deserve me. Then she said something that made the entire table go silent. She was supposed to die there. I felt sick. My dad literally backed away from her like he did not even know who she was anymore. The police arrested her right there in the restaurant while she screamed my name and begged me not to let them take her. The craziest part? 2 weeks later, I met my biological parents. And when I walked into their house, there were still childhood photos of me hanging on the walls. They never stopped looking for me.